What's up, y'all? We're gonna find Long Rod down here in the labs. Gonna talk about a record and an artist by the name of Uneek. Uneek, of course, there's several artists named Uneek. There's Uneek and Deshan of the Blackwatch crew. There's Uneek that Diggers with Gratitude just recently uncovered some of his stuff. This artist, however, spells her name Uneek, U-N-E-E-K. Of course, there's actually several artists who even spell their name Uneek that way. There's DJ Uneek. Uneek from Mass Ace Incorporated started spelling his name that way when they went over to Delicious Vinyl. So hopefully the irony is not lost on you of that so many MCs go by the name Uneek, and even by this particular spelling. This, however, as you can see, is none of those Uneeks. It is this lovely lady right here, down with the Bounce Squad doo-wops group. Obviously, I've already thoroughly covered Snagglepuss of the Bounce Squad, so now we're getting to another member. This is Uneek, and this record came out, well, there's actually no date on the label, but it came out on Tape Kings, and going by the catalog number, which is TK004, we know it either came out in 97 or 98, because TK005 came out in 98, and one of the earlier TKs came out in 97. So it's either 97 or 98. There's a time when Uneek had a lot of buzz going. And it seemed a lot that Uneek was going to be coming out with, you know, a label deal, an album, et cetera, that just never really happened. But she did come out with, you know, a lot of guest spots, obviously lots of appearances on doo-wop tapes, and she came out with this 12-inch, Above Water, which is surprisingly dope. Of course, I'm going to let you hear samples of it when we get to the end. It's got, you know, sort of a really deep atmospheric bass line. It's a very serious, you know, almost sort of not early Mobb Deep, but classic Mobb Deep, as in Shook ones, you know, not when they're little kids, and not towards the end, you know, classic era, that sort of hip-hop, that sort of vibe to it. I think you'll really dig it. I was surprised. I hadn't heard this when it first came out. I didn't pick it up till years later. And that's one of the good things. This record, I don't know how rare it is exactly, but I mean, I got it for $1 something, so you guys should be able to pick it up pretty cheap too. And once you hear it, I think you'll agree it's worthwhile. I think I wasn't really quite feeling her when she first came out, because she wasn't really on the whole, oh my god, let me flip a billion zillion syllables, you know, clever punchlines, flexing skills kind of thing that was sort of in vogue in the late 90s. You know, she wasn't going down that whole Chino XL, Eminem, Thirst and Howl punchline thing. So I think I sort of a little bit slept on Uneek. I mean, I kind of dug her, and obviously, you know, I respected the Bounce Squad. I'm a fan of Snagglepuss and all that, so I certainly knew of her and would have picked up her album, I'm sure, had it come out. But I wasn't, you know, so into it that I was checking for 12 inches and stuff like that. So it wasn't until I picked this up semi-recently that I'm really appreciating it. So hopefully now you guys will do the same. There is a fun little trick they play on you with this pick cover. It's open at the top as opposed to the side, which is most common. But then the back is inverted. So when you try to actually read what it says, of course your record drops straight out on you. So I don't know if that's an intentional gag. Probably not. There's just a one song on this 12-inch, but there's 4 versions: main, clean, instrumental, and acapella. So they got the hook up here. And it's a nice picture cover. It's a dope 12-inch. I'm keeping it short today. Sound clips, and I'm out. Peace. Bye. One more fun thing about this record is that even though this is a very serious record about inner city life, crime, etc., the hook, which is R&B, and probably another thing that put me off of this record back in the 90s, the hook is an interpretation of the Good Times theme, as in the old 70s sitcom Good Times. So it's very clearly a play on that, but at the same time it's done very dark and serious. And again, you'll hear it right now.
Testament, revelations of life, Bounce Squad. Yo, Uneek, what's going down, boy? Yo, make it, check it, plus you in trouble cause it's after dark.
I dig deep, my daily focus is the streets. Knock Phillies and heat, be the life of Uneek. Gunshots rock me to sleep, and though I'm only resting, the feelings of niggas creeping, keep a bitch stressing. Holding my liar pie, fuck niggas in Versace's canine. And I hope I'm blazing nines when I die. Like my man 50 grand, his one last stand was 2 Uzis whipping and the clips in each of his hands. Kids we knew, we think the street tales is true. Never catch me on the block without the tree on my boot. While on the other hand, times is hard, the sky's blacker. If Tasha have another fucking baby, I'm a slacker. Cause baby daddy seeing all the loot that he's supposed to see. And they ain't living like a fam is 6 supposed to be. She's 17 with a dead end dream. There was lotto money at first and now it's no more cream. Now she a fiend, giving up the body for him. Baby dad, he beats the kids just to blow off steam. And it seems to me she never seen it coming, cause she was just a youngin', having too many youngins by a youngin'. Since the days of adolescence, 14 I'm in the last spot, 16 I'm in a session, no question, feeling so much aggression.